Anna was diagnosed with hepatoblastoma, which is liver cancer, in January of 2010.
Anna's character was she was very strong-willed, very boisterous, very energetic.
She had every personality that a kiddo could have, wrapped up in one little bundle. She would be sweet and kind, sassy, headstrong like Dad said, but just a great child, beautiful kid.
I first realized something was wrong when Polly took her to the doctor for the second time, and she called me on the phone, and she told me that they found a mass in her liver.
She was running around riding her bike the day before and in bed, diagnosed the next day. Her tumor had ruptured. The treatment process for hepatoblastoma is a total of 10 rounds of chemotherapy, including resection surgery. She had a horrible time because she reacted to every single medication that she was given. Anna wanted to go to Hawaii. Every day we tried to make it a point to pull up pictures of Hawaii and houses and beaches. She loved it, and it was nice for her to have something to look forward to. The first time I saw Blake was at the hospital walking down the hall. When we found out Blake was a foster child, it just sent goosebumps because we knew how bad the treatment was for a child that was going through hepatoblastoma. I think our children were so receptive to bringing Blake into our home because they had watched Anna go through treatment, and they knew what it did to us as a family. And they were as compassionate, I think, as Joe and I were. They wanted the little boy to have a home. He didn't have parents, he didn't have siblings.
We said, we met this little boy that was just in the same, or the next room as you, and he has hepatoblastoma too, the same cancer as you. Wouldn't it be neat to just adopt him and we'll just take you to the same appointments? And she's like, yeah, that would be great.
We couldn't do anything because Anna was so sick, we had to wait. And we were gonna do it as soon as Anna pulled out of the woods. Anna did not pull out of the woods. We lost her in June of 2010.
In a way, it was very unique because it's a very rare cancer. So it was very strange to not only come across another child with that cancer, but also to be presented with a child that was up for adoption as well. It just almost seemed like the story was picture perfect for us to step in for him. So. Blake is just a normal boy. We were wondering what he was like too when we were first getting to going to adopt him, and we were wondering how the cancer would affect him and how going through the foster care system was with him. But very soon we realized he's just a normal little boy that's gone through a terrible thing, and we have two other boys about his age. He fits right in the middle, and it was just like they were always together, and we refer to them as ding, dang, and dong because they're so close together and they do the same things and feed off of each other the same way. They're just perfect, like they've been brothers their whole life.
I like having a bunch of brothers and sisters.
Make-A-Wish impact on us was huge in a sense that it was amazing for Polly and I to see such an organization and the amazing volunteers and that must have a lot of the donors that make this all happen for kids that they don't even know, they've never even met.
My wish was to go to Hawaii because I didn't know what it looks like.
When the rest of the kids found out that we were going to Hawaii and that was Blake's wish, they were very happy.
I'd have to say the favorite part of the wish to go to Hawaii was being able to be as a family again and be able to go on the beach, because we had done that before Anna had got sick. We had all gone to the Oregon coast to be able to spend a lot of time together, and that was one of our funnest vacations we had had.
It was a huge blessing for our family. We would have never been able to do a trip like that. No one understands what it takes for Make-A-Wish to put a wish like that together. But when we're on it, we saw every bit of it. I think the Make-A-Wish, from our experience and what we saw with in Anna's situation, she would sit in bed and look at the pictures and dream about Hawaii. She would completely forget that she was sick.
And I can guarantee you there's no drug that they have that they can give that will do that for a little child. There's nothing that they have invented that will take a child away like their imagination and the hopes and dreams of their wish coming true.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish, Alaska and Washington, for making my wish come true.